Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay and today we're packing for Cabo. So I am a little over 10 months post-op bariatric surgery or weight loss surgery. And I'm so excited. I have this really fun opportunity to go to Cabo, Mexico, Cabo San Lucas with my family. And I thought I would bring you guys along while I pack my case. And you know, in the past, I've always loved traveling, but I dreaded packing because I just never really owned clothes that I enjoyed wearing. A lot of the clothes that I used to own were clothes that I felt like made my body less big or more flattering or whatever. And I'm so over that. I only am buying clothes now that I feel good in, that express part of who I am. I have some fun outfits that I picked for this trip and I'm gonna show you what they are. Bentley is here as well. Hi Ben. He's my cat. So this first outfit, I have been waiting to wear these pants. I am so freaking stoked for these. So these are Social Tourist, which is I guess like sister brand of Hollister, but they're like comic book themed. And they're kind of like a short flare pant, but I am so excited to wear these. And they're gonna have cat hair all over them now too, which is a very cool added perk. And claw marks too. You know, in the past, I would have totally shied away from like bold patterns and things that were kind of like funky and different. But now that's like what I'm all about. So I think I'll probably wear these. The cool thing about these pants is you can really customize them and like dress them up or down. So if I wanted to kind of throw like a heel on, I could kind of dress this outfit up. If I wanted to throw a cat on, I could dress it up even more. If I just wanted to go in flip-flops to the beach, that would be kind of like dressing it down a little bit. So really, it's a very customized look. I have my bathing suit on underneath. I'm ready to hit the beach. So this outfit is more of like a casual, we've been like hanging at the beach and I'm gonna just throw it on to like go get some fish tacos or something, just chill. I got these shorts from, they're a Sonoma brand from Kohl's. And this shirt is an express crop top shirt. So again, super casual, super comfy, just like a fun little outfit. It's so crazy too because like when I was at my highest weight, I never wore shorts. Like I was just so critical of myself, and it's not because I've lost weight now that I feel okay wearing shorts. It's just that I am more comfortable in who I am. And you know what? We got some jiggle. That's what legs do. It's not a big deal. And so for me, I'm just really trying to normalize that and not like base my outfit choices on things that I can be really hypercritical about. So I love wearing shorts now and I'm gonna rock these shorts. Another thing that I have been always very self-conscious of are bathing suits. I know nobody can relate out there, but this is a fun bathing suit I got from Shein. And again, it's the same thing. So these tan lines are so funny. These are from, I went on the river this summer and I was like sitting, so only like this part was exposed and it's still showing a tan line. So I'm hoping I can like maybe cover that and like even everything else out. But again, it's like, oh, that was my cat. Thanks, Benton. But again, I'm just like sick of hiding in clothes when this is my body, like, and I'm grateful for it. And I don't care that like it's not flat or maybe not the standard body that you'd see. I feel really good. And so this is kind of like a big next step for me of like wearing more two pieces, doing videos in bathing suits. Like I never thought I would ever do that, but here we are. So yeah, so this is one of the bathing suits. Love the color. It's fun, it's vibrant, totally what I'm going for in Cabo. So another thing that is a bit different for me this trip compared to like other trips I've taken in the past is I am packing a lot more dresses than I've ever packed. So again, in the past, dresses were never really that comfortable for me. Like I didn't ever feel like confident in them, but also too, like physically, they just were not comfortable. Like I feel like my legs were always chafing. It was always just like not very comfortable. But since I have lost some excess physical weight, I feel like when I go to beach settings now, all I want are dresses, like things that I can just throw on over my bathing suit and like go. So this is a really cute dress, and it's a special sentimental dress to me because this was my first medium dress that I'd ever gotten probably in my life, or since I was like maybe like 8 years old. I love this dress. It's so cute and flowy and fun and red, like red accents. And the other cool thing about this dress, I have another bathing suit on underneath, but there's these little like grippy things, so you don't have to wear a bra, which is kind of nice. So yeah, this is definitely one I will be taking. Alrighty, time for another bathing suit. This bathing suit feels very vulnerable to wear. I had gotten a big bathing suit haul from Victoria's Secret, and I was honestly about to return all of it. But my husband was super sweet and encouraging, and he's like, I think you look great. And after like I slept on it, thought about it more, it was like, yeah, I actually feel really great. Like, it's just interesting because like I just haven't worn two pieces that I've ever felt like confident in, and especially two pieces that show my stomach. So this is new for me, and it still feels a little uncomfortable, like I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I want to embrace that and just kind of step into that uncomfortability. So these bottoms and this top are from Victoria's Secret. I love tie-dye patterns, and so yeah, this is my stomach. And you know what, like as I'm looking here, it's like there's still those thoughts that kind of come to mind where I could be really harsh on myself. But then it's like I look closer and I see my little scars and reminders of what I've done to improve my overall health, to eventually have babies. And you know, my body is not a statue, and it's gonna have times where it ebbs and flows, and I can choose to be really critical and harsh on it. And I can choose to recognize that those thoughts still come up, but choose to do what feels good, and loving on my body in this way feels good. So I'm gonna rock a two-piece, several two-pieces this trip. And it's gonna feel a little uncomfortable, and that's okay. And I still wanna do it and push myself in that way. So this is one of my other bathing suits. All right, this dress is another Kohl's special. This is a 9 West dress. And I'm super proud of it because there's like these little, it's kind of like rouging back here, and there was like some thread that had kind of come off, and so I just asked them like if I could have a discount, and they gave me one. So it's like I was gonna buy the dress anyway. I didn't really care, but it goes to show never hurts to ask, right? So I really loved this one. I loved how fun all the colors are. I love how fun this little like cutout opening is. It's kind of hard to see that there's a cutout opening because I'm really white right now, but I'm hoping that when I get a little bit more of a tan, you'll be able to tell a little bit more. But until then, it kind of just blends in. But super flowy, comfortable, again, like fun for walking around or just kind of throwing on before going to the beach or the pool. So I'm really excited for this one. Super cute. So this is a dress I got from Walmart, and honestly, as I'm looking at it right now, I think I must have washed it and it must have shrunk a little bit because I'm not loving it as much. Like, I liked it when I first tried it on, but again, self-conscious things. It's like, I just don't love like what this looks like here. but it is kind of nice. Like, I think, so I have a bathing suit on underneath. I was gonna show you guys anyway. But I think maybe if I have it more undone, if it's like more of a pool cover up, if that's sort of what I treat it like, I think I'll like it better. But this bathing suit that I have on, the bottoms were just thrifted and the top was actually part of a one piece that I got from Hollister that like it could be removed. So, okay, I like this better, like more for just a pool vibe, but this bathing suit is definitely more within my comfort zone where it's like ruched, it's high-waisted. You can see, I think I was wearing this bathing suit actually when I got my little mark from sitting in an inner tube like this. But I still want to bring this bathing suit because there might be a couple days where I'm like, ooh, it feels too uncomfortable to wear the new two-piece sets that I got, so I'm gonna do this one where I feel a little bit more comfortable. So definitely gonna be a staple, and I am such a water creature that I'll be swimming every single day anyway, so I am glad I'm bringing a couple different bathing suits. But yeah, I think like I don't really like it buttoned like I had that, but if it's just kind of open and it's just to kind of like throw on to go to the pool or whatever, digging this. So yeah, super cute. This one's fun. Okay, I think this might be my most favorite dress, or if not one of my favorites out of this haul. I just loved the pattern in this dress. If you can see it kind of closer up. These little buttons, the way that it like cinches right here with a little bow, I thought was so cute. So this was just another Kohl's dress. It was on sale. It's a Sonoma brand one, but this will just be so fun to, again, just kind of like, I think like all of the outfits I'm bringing, I really want them to be customizable to where I can dress up or dress down. So with this, again, throwing on some heels, some jewelry, not having my hair look like this, maybe doing it. And I would be like set to go out to dinner, or again, if I just kind of want to be more casual, I can just kind of throw on some flip-flops and be good. A cute sun hat or something would really be fun. So speaking of accessories, hang on one second. One way I'm trying to branch out more these days is accessorizing and using different and unique accessories to do that. So I actually found some kind of funky and cool sunglasses from Express that I normally like wouldn't wear. Like I would normally kind of pick a safer route, a safer option, but I'm like, screw it. I'm just like, these are for Cabo. I just want to have something fun. And I actually love them, and I've worn them several times like before even going to Cabo. So these are the first pair. They're very dirty. I don't know if you can see that, but super fun. Kind of like, they almost look like 3D glasses as I'm looking at them right now. But again, just something fun and different. I don't have any sunglasses like these. So that's the first pair. I feel like these are just kind of like fun, edgy. Like I'm down for adventure today. That when I'm down for adventure, I'm gonna wear these glasses. And then I feel like these ones are more like posh, like, yeah, like I will just be having coconut water on ice with a lemon twist and something else that sounds very bougie and fancy today. You know, like this just feels kind of more like high class. Like I could just picture like reading a magazine like by the pool, and then you know like how in movies they always like are reading a magazine and then they go like that's what these kind of glasses give off, you know what I mean? So yeah, these are the other pair. Both are from Express. Super fun. So these are some other bathing suit bottoms that I got from Victoria's Secret. So these are cute and fun. I usually mix and match my tops and bottoms. Like I like having I don't really like matchy sets for me. And so I kept the same top that I was wearing before, but then just these bottoms. So, you know, the more that I am looking at myself and it's like just here I am out in the open, the more I really am like loving what I'm seeing. And I think it's just kind of a shock at first when like I've been programmed to hide my body for so long, it just feels kind of uncomfortable not doing that. And so, I don't know, I'm excited to kind of push myself in this way by wearing a two-piece, and it's not for anybody else but me. Like, I don't really care what anybody else thinks. I used to, and I think there's still insecurities that come up for me, like, oh no, is that person gonna be like looking at her or whatever? But it's like, I know where my worth comes from now, and it doesn't come from what other people think I look like in a two-piece bathing suit. Okay, is there like a job where this can be my uniform I wear? I freaking love this. I have not actually gotten to wear it. I ordered it a while ago. This is from Shein, but oh my gosh, I freaking love this. I love like tie-dye and rainbow colors. I wear those quite a bit. And like, doesn't this look like a cool, like I could be like an astronaut woman with like this? Not very practical as I'm saying that, but like, oh, I just love all of this. I love like the feel of it. I love how like fun and different it is. It's very me. So I'm definitely gonna be wearing this, I can tell, quite a bit during this trip. So fun. The other cool thing about this is like, I feel like this could also be kind of transformed. Like, I don't really have anything that would work with this, but like if you had like a big skirt or something, like a big skirt or like big flowy pants, I feel like you could put that on top, and then that kind of would transform it into more of like a dressed up vibe. But like I said, I don't really have anything quite like that, but an idea where you can kind of bring stuff like that to layer, so that way you can go from, this is obviously like very casual sitting by the pool, but you throw like a big poofy skirt on over it, and then you're good for like a fancy dinner or something. So if I had that, that would be a fun thing to try, but I don't, so I'm just gonna wear it as is. Okay, last little cover-up type thing to show you. This is something I got actually from Goodwill, and I just thought it was so cute. Again, I have not worn this yet, so I think this could totally work for a cover-up, or I'll show you a different look where this might work as well, but as a cover-up, and then I'll show you a different look. So this is kind of the other look I was picturing. This is very like old school shade. Like, this is kind of like the comfortable, sweet little angel girl that I used to be. So the funny thing is, I actually don't know that I love this too much. This is kind of a little too safe for me now. It's just funny because it's like, as my style kind of evolves and I'm learning more about what I like and what I don't like, yes, this fits and it's flattering, I think, but I don't know that I love it. It's kind of like, I don't know, just not my style anymore. So what I was gonna say is like, it's kind of nice. This is a dress I got from Express. That's kind of like a nicer going out kind of style. And then throwing this on top kind of dresses it up a little bit more too. But again, I just don't really think this isn't really me anymore, and I'm okay with that. So the fun part about learning my style is giving myself space and permission to change my mind, to try stuff on and go, oh, I thought I would like this, but I actually hate it. It's okay to do all of that, and that's kind of what learning and growing is. And so when I see stuff like this, it's like, oh, interesting. I thought I would like that more, but I don't really. So I'm probably not gonna wear that, and that's okay. So these pants are so much fun. These pants I got from a local boutique here in the area. As you can tell, they're a bit long for me, but my thought is if I wear a little heel, I'll look taller and they'll work. So I just loved the color of these. I don't have anything like this at all. And again, I feel like this is another thing that you can really dress up or dress down. So like, I just have my bathing suit top on here where it's like I could wear this down to the beach or to the pool or something. Or if I want to throw on something else, I could kind of use it to go out and about or go to dinner. I have one top, I haven't tried it on yet, so I'll see what it looks like. Kind of more for like in between like this and like super fancy, it'll be this look. So it's this little crop top or crop tank top that again I found from Goodwill. But it's just like, it's actually kind of bigger than it used to be on me. But I feel like this would be really fun actually to do something like this. Let's see, we're gonna get crazy, guys. We're getting crazy here. If I can tie a knot. But like, oh, I like this. Like this is kind of a fun vibe where again, it's like not super casual or super dressy. It's kind of somewhere in between. And the pants are really the one, like I really want to showcase the pants in this outfit. And I feel like this is a great way to do that, where the pants really elevate the look, and that's what kind of makes it look a little bit more fancy. But with this shirt, it's kind of like a fun juxtaposition, if you will. Do you guys like all my fancy words I'm using? To where this shirt is definitely more casual, but it again kind of goes, it brings your attention more to the pants, and that's what I'm going for. So I actually love this. I didn't love it so much before I tied it like this, but that is so cute. How funny. I think this might be my favorite outfit of them all. Not what I was expecting. And see, that's why you have to try things, because you never know what's going to be your favorite. And I would not have guessed that this was going to be my favorite outfit, but here I am, Princess Jasmine. That's who it reminds me of. That's probably why I love it. Yeah, this is a fun one. Really like this. Wait, we have to do one more final touch with this one. This is where these bad boys come in. Yes, this completes it. Oh, I love this one. How fun. So this last outfit is kind of just more like casual, kind of more like exploring. Like I feel like I would do a lot of walking in this one. These shorts are from Kohl's. I believe they're Lauren Conrad, but I just loved all the button detail on here with these high rise. I thought these were super cute. And it's funny, in the past, I used to be really self-conscious of kind of this pooch. And like, I am still kind of self-conscious. Like, it's not my favorite part of my body, so I don't often show it. But I don't really like it just like this. I feel like that looks weird. I'm gonna try to tie it like I did that other one, because I was surprised at how much I liked that. And we can just see, we're just having fun, guys. We're just playing around, seeing what fits. Let's see, I don't know if I love this. Not my favorite. I think I really loved that last outfit, and I'm just like doing what I can to try to recreate it. I don't know that I love this shirt. I might do like a different shirt with these shorts, because this isn't my favorite. I thought this was gonna look cuter than I'm liking it. Maybe it'll look better when I'm more tan too. That's very, very possible. But I do love these shorts. They're super comfortable, and they're like a good length. Because I feel like if they're super high, I'm constantly like pulling them down. But I don't want them to be like Bermudas. So this is like the perfect height for me. I really do love these shorts. So I think I just got to work on a different shirt. But it is going to be a little cooler in Cabo, like at different parts of the day. So I thought, let me try this sweatshirt on, and I think that will look cute with this, but I thought this was going to look cute, so what am I talking about? I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I like that. I love this sweatshirt. I wish it was a little longer. It is a crop, so it makes sense, but I don't know if I like this or not. Oh, fall over. Ted is literally, you can see the top of his head. He's just like laying right here. I don't know. It's kind of funky and different, but I don't know if I like it, if it's in a good way or not. I really cannot decide on this one. I feel like it could go either way. Does this help? Okay, this kind of helps. I feel like it works. I feel like I could dig this. but it probably won't, like when it gets cold, it'll probably be nighttime, but I feel like I have to wear the sunglasses to make it work, right? I can always pop them on my head. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna say yes to this one. Still not 100% sure, but that's kind of what fashion is, right? Like I see Carrie Bradshaw wearing like the weirdest stuff, but it works because she just owns it. So you know what? I'm just gonna own this. Even if it's nighttime, I'm wearing these sunglasses too, and I'm just gonna own it. I'm gonna be the Carrie Bradshaw of Cabo. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for packing with me. I kind of created more work. I didn't really pack. I just tried on a bunch of stuff that's now behind me that you can't see. But at least I have some outfits picked out that will be fun for Cabo. Hopefully this gave you some inspiration. And more than anything, it's like, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to try things, like them and then not like them. It's okay to change your mind. Those are just some of the things I wish I would have been reassured of kind of just throughout my life. So hopefully this is your reassurance to you that we don't have to have it all figured out. We can play and have fun and try stuff and then redo it. That's totally okay. So hopefully this was a good reminder for that, and I'll see you in my next one.